Hello everyone, Zelx here, presenting to you another Zelx special. Wait a minute, you seemed a little confused there. Are you wondering why I'm playing Shadowcraft instead of a Havencraft deck? Well, here's the thing. Unlike you rich people out there who can afford to get every single legendary from the latest expansion, I am free to play, and of course that means I have to improvise, adapt, and overcome. Also, good things are meant to be shared, and I can let you Haven players just have all the fun to yourself. I too want to play with Laina's leader effect too. And what better way to do it than to steal it from our opponents? The idea of this deck is really simple. You keep resetting your games looking for one Havencraft player, then you wait for them to play Laina. Then you steal their Laina with Phantom of the Strings, evolving it to get your own leader effect. Now, usually Laina Haven players aim to win with 5 damage burns and stall out the game. However, against you, it works in your favor, especially if you're playing this deck. Since Barrier writing 7 expensive followers counts towards Laina's win condition. So basically, you can get to their win condition faster than them. One of the most powerful cards you can play in this deck to accelerate Laina's quest is actually Phantom Pianist, a card that is played nowhere else, and she's super strong if Memento's leader effect is also active, giving you if you bury, like for example, Dark Addis and Cornelius, it accelerates your quest by 7 followers. That's basically like a third of the quest done. Not to mention how many times you can barrel ride the other followers as well. And did I mention Phantom of the Strings also counts? And just in case you didn't evolve Laina on the turn you stole her, you can reanimate it back with Greedy Sexton, one of the only reanimate forts in the entire rotation right now, since there's no 4-drop we are not running any other 4-drops. So yeah, against other decks you might as well just concede because you're not gonna win a single game. But against Laina Haven specifically, I can confidently say that this deck has at least a 90% win rate. Anyways, I'm not gonna give you the deck list. This is a horrible deck, but it was a ton of fun when I get into the right matchups. If you're new to the channel, remember to leave a like, leave a subscribe, and let's get right on to the gameplay. Of course, we went in, and as you could have probably tell, I am looking for a Havencraft opponent, and one of a very specific archetype. Yes, we are going to share win conditions with our opponent. It's not fair that they get to have fun with big followers. I too like to have fun with big followers too. And well, since I don't have the card, what better way to do it than to share the win condition with our opponents, right? Sharing is caring after all. So, of course, I mean, since we are Shadow, we could have access to Barrier, right? We can actually start our quest, quote-unquote quest, early to get 5 clay point followers out of hand into play very fast, very easily. And I'm honestly right now just waiting for him to play the key sweet card that I want him to play, which they did, quote-unquote. They didn't know. Oh, we're gonna be so sad. It's a very cool card, Laina Haven's Judge. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to play it myself. But since I don't have the card yet, I'm gonna have to improvise. Okay? It's not my fault that I don't have resources, I don't have the luck. It's, you know, just the usual, but thankfully my opponent is kind enough to share his Laina with me. Even though he might have involuntarily wished to not share with me. Probably, I think, maybe, who knows. So, of course right now we have some couple plays we could make. the play here actually is to use Phantom of the String to steal the Goddess. Reason being is just so I can get another evolve, so I can kill the 6 cost for 3, and also Goddess of Compassion now draws me 2 with the help of Poison Apple. Goddess of Condemnation would have been dangerous for any other deck, but not for this deck. Why? Because Laina does 50 damage once 20 followers that cost 5 or more come into play, and oh boy, he's not prepared. Let me get me out of this tree. Yes, there we go. The reason why Memento is played here is very simple. There is a card in my deck that nobody ever plays. Like, actually no one ever plays. Ever since its introduction in Academy of Ages, and I'm finally breathing life into that card. Which card is it? You saw it in my opening hand? You're gonna see it soon. I have no idea what my opponent is cooking with neutral Laina Haven, but probably trying to invoke Zerael, which if he did invoke Zerael, I'd be in trouble. But you know what? I'll survive, I'll manage. I'll just need to raise him to a certain point. Let me just check. What cards he have played? I don't quite remember already. Played 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. He's missing a 5 drop and a 7 drop. And right now I'm just drawing through my deck looking for that one card that I actually need. Also using barrel rights like Spectral Tron to draw through my deck even faster, and also advance our quest. Look, we already have 7 play point followers left play. And what is he at? 4. We are doing better than this guy, even though he is the one that started the Laina chain. And we are going to get even faster, even better. I milled the card I needed. Go figure. Just me, just my luck, 100%. You noticed. Bearing Cerulean because I don't need her. Here I use Night Terrors to destroy my own Laina since, well, she's not important to our win condition. And then I didn't use my Poison Apple, although in hindsight I probably should have used a Poison Apple there. You know, I actually thought that Divine Minister is going to be a more annoying card. It looks good, it's like a 1 for 3. But, you know, it is what it is. Next, what do we have? Cerberus, actually one card that actually contributes at least 2 to this quest, if not 3. And I mean, at this point in time, I really can't do anything. I'm just here progressing my quest even further. And where are we right now? We are at 12. And I'll just let you know. And this point in time, Phantom Pianist contributes 7 followers come into play for Laina's quest. If you bury 2 Dark Eddies and Cornelius. And that is exactly what I did. Of course, I took a gamble here. I'm assuming that he has no way of killing me. But look at this. We are at 19. I mean, to be fair, I only have 4 cards left in deck. And our opponent is like, oh no, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? They need to get through all of this. They need to play more guys. And currently they're only at 10, which means they do 5 damage to me right now. Even they need to be able to... Although I feel like they really should have traded their Divine Ministers to get through my wards easier, and they possibly could have lethal. But guess what? I'm just superior. I enjoy playing his deck so much. His win condition was actually so fun. You know? Hey, so... Take 50 damage to your face. Thanks for your win condition, friend. Love ya! Oh, we got a Haven. What deck is this? If this is the right matchup, you'll see very soon. You'll figure it out very soon. I'll try not to spoil it. If you don't know, I won't spoil it, but okay. I need to look for a very specific card. That looks like heal though. Ooh, not good. Not good, that looks like Heal Haven. Question, why the fuck is Burial Right Leash from the last set really good for meta right now? Let me take a guess. If I were to guess, is this guy just banished my... You did not just do that. I just use this? I'd rather use Poison Apple. I'll pray on the fact that he doesn't have a second banish. If I have a second banish, I'm leaving. Barrel Ride from last expansion is probably really good this expansion because like let me just give a reason. Nice! Here we go. This one's 1 mana burial one. I'll bury you. So probably because it didn't lose much actually. And it's also quite aggressive. It does burn damage, so if your opponent is playing war or doesn't run a lot of heal, you basically just win. Okay. Does he know what I'm doing? This looks weird. No one plays Goddess of Convention. You know what? Just in case, I'll just steal this. I could have played Memento there, but who knows. Heal run that cards? Probably not. I'm hoping it's not heal. I'm hoping it's not heal. If it's heal, I'm going to be sad, but I'm praying to God that it's not heal. Odin? Okay, fine. I'm fine with Odin. Okay, okay. Do I have 2 Cornelius in hand? Okay, here. If it's Big Haven, that's the best. That's the best possible scenario. Okay, nice. We'll keep it like this. Please. Play Laina. Play Laina. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. This guy, he doesn't know. He's not ready for this. Okay, guys. Are you ready to cook? Are you guys ready to have fun? This is it. We're gonna have fun. Thanks. Arigatou gozaimasu. Love ya. I love this. I love what I'm doing so much. This one summons to what? How many am I at? 3. Do I get your Cornelius or Cerberus? You know, actually I'll get your Sweet Soul. Next time I'm gonna bury Cerberus and Cornelius, and this will accelerate it by 7. Think about that, it accelerates it by 7. Burying count, exactly. Because what this does, right, is when this comes, let's see. If it originally come into play, burying counts. That's how crazy. Do you realize how crazy this is? It's insane. How many 5 horse have they played actually? If they didn't play any 5 horse, I'm not gonna bother. Okay. We're gonna do. Do I want to play this? If I play this, I get 2. Nah, I'll do it this way. No, but I don't have a better play time to play this though. Also, actually, if I play this, I can deal with Ira there also. You know what? Whatever. Fairy and Cerberus. Have you ever seen Phantom of Pianist play anywhere else? Like, think about it. Have you ever seen this card play anywhere else? No. That's how dumb this deck is. This is the first that I ever played in. Damn. That's what I mean, man. That's a 1/5 drop. I can get back with this. Not bad. That's 10. I thought it would be further ahead, but you know what? It's fine. We'll get there when we get there. This returns banish one, I'll throw away both of this. Okay, banish it. I'm fine with that. You can do that all day, every day. Let me see, how do I do this? So first things first, I'll bury a ghost. I'll bury a Cornelius. And then I'll bury these two guys. Where are we? 18. Think about it. Just think about it for a second. I am. This is true joy.